That's your interviewer mug?
Mm-hmm.
And you got your boats and hoes shirt.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yeah, no, I'm not like that. So, obviously, as you guys know, I've been planning this series for a long time now, based on Shane Dawson, and this has been a long time coming, actually. This has been my plan for my conspiracy channel for the longest time now, and I'm just glad I finally get to do that. I think I've done enough procrastinating and wasting everybody's time, so I'm just gonna get into this whole thing. We're gonna start off with, who is Shane Dawson?
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes. Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes. Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes.
Shane Dawson, or should I say, Shane Lee Yaw. That's right, that's the real conspiracy. That's not even his real name. It's all make-believe. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually changed his name to something more likable, based on advice from his agents. Shane Dawson is a YouTuber, vlogger, and social media personality. Shane originally got his start on YouTube in 2008 when he started his first original channel, Shane Dawson TV. By 2010, he was gaining over 500,000 views per video.
Basically, it's just a video blog thing. I mean, every week or couple days, depending on how bloggy I'm feeling, there'll be a new video. Just random stuff.
Most of his videos consisted of sketches at that point in time.
This pie is so good, Monkey Woman.
My name is not Monkey Woman.
I know that. It's a nickname, like Hottie. Monkey Woman.
What does a sketch comedy YouTuber have to do with anything about a conspiracy? Well, shut up, I'm gonna get there. I love saying that. I don't know what it is. So in 2013, Shane rose to popularity and started his own podcast involving his friends. The podcast would consist of interviews Shane and his then producer, Jessica Buttafuoco, conducted discussing pop culture and interviews with celebrities like Jeanette McCurdy, Jamie Kennedy, and Farrah Abraham. As the podcast came to an end, after 140 episodes, which is fucking remarkable, I think.
Guys, oh my god, Tita Von Teese was just on my podcast. It was amazing. It was glamorous. We did a little strip tease. It was everything. Go check it out. SoundCloud.com/ShadyFriends. Did you enjoy it?
I had fun.
Me too.
Shane began his next YouTube adventure, starting in 2015 with his conspiracy videos. See? Conspiracies. I've also been watching so much Shane Dawson the past few days that I'm starting to act like him. I'm not trying to be a dick, I promise. Now I can go on for a bit about Shane and his many controversies, but I'm not gonna do that. Just know that Shane has zero filter. People get mad at him, and then he makes a half-assed apology video, which I don't mind. I don't think he should make an apology video to begin with. I will never do that. But like I said, I don't care to trash Shane. Like I said before, I have nothing against him. Cannot stress that enough. He's my biggest inspiration for making conspiracy videos. Anyways.
Here is a video of Miley Cyrus's eyes supposedly changing from reptile to human in an interview, and it is almost crystal clear. Check it out. What?
Shane tackled many top-ranking conspiracy theories, and this quickly became his most viewed content across his multiple YouTube channels. His earliest conspiracy tackled the Illuminati and celebrities' conspiracies. The first real conspiracy video involved Taylor Swift and her involvement in a secret society. You know which one. And he had some actual solid proof leading towards the evidence. Honestly, I can go on fanboying about his videos, but I won't do that. Anyways, Shane, like I said, has multiple uploads of serious conspiracy content, and that's what the first part of this video is going to be about. We're going to break down some of his most important and intense conspiracy videos.
Yeah, the Tide Pod Challenge. Something that has been going so viral lately. Yeah, that's literally Fabuloso the Cleaner right next to juice. And this isn't the only toxic thing in stores that looks edible. Well, Kevin Spacey's own brother came out and said this. His fans love the sinister characters he plays, but he's not acting. That's really him. In reality, he was a monster, which makes it even creepier when you see conversations like this. Eat more. When you eat, you're the cutest I see. What am I eating? Popcorn. And then the girl goes on Twitter to show the conversation, and then she says, I am eating popcorn, and had been the whole time.
So yes, Shane's first real conspiracy video involved Taylor Swift, which even he says multiple times in many of his videos that she scares the shit out of him. and is the most terrifying celebrity. Now, Shane goes on for a bit about Taylor Swift is just a persona, and the real Taylor is part of a dark 4chan community. Now, every time Shane goes to say 4chan in the video, he blurs it out or bleeps it out.
In the community. Now listen, I'm not going to talk about that much because I know the rule, it's like Fight Club. You don't talk about but what?
Because, well, 4chan is dark and fucking scary. Or at least it used to be back in the day. You guys don't know the start of 4chan. Scary shit. Now, it's not like super creepy or scary, or not until he dives deeper into Taylor Swift, claiming she's not only part of the Illuminati, but also the daughter of the founders of the Church of Satan. Oof. Chills. Shane is legit scared of Taylor Swift, and so are many other celebrities. Even Diplo has come out and said, that is one scary bitch. Didn't say it like that, but still. I'll probably do a video at some point about her, but for now, let's just stay on Shane Dawson. As much as Shane jokes about fearing the Illuminati, he still makes tons of videos for it. I mean, obviously it's reviews, but still, every now and then he gets in real depth. Now let's look at his celebrity conspiracy video 4.
So the theory is that Bill Nye the Science Guy is actually just an actor the government and the Illuminati are using to get across their message. Now, if you haven't noticed, Bill Nye has been on a lot of shows in the last 5 to 10 years talking about global warming or issues with guns and abortion.
Here, he not only goes into Taylor Swift being the daughter of Satan worshippers, but goes into rapper B.O.B. and his public discussions on cloning centers in Hollywood. Now, B.O.B.'s kind of fucking crazy. He talks about flat earth and all that shit, but is he crazy for a reason?
Kind of like a puppet. Well, over the last year, the rapper B.O.B. has been tweeting and talking publicly about his thoughts on cloning. Now, he believes that cloning is very real, and he says he has proof and evidence, and he's seen it happen. Just listen to this clip of him being interviewed talking about it.
I don't really want to say too much, but I will say do your own research.
Would you like to be cloned?
Would I like to be?
Yeah.
Am I already cloned?
Oh, are you already cloned?
I'd rather not say.
Basically, the theory is every celebrity is just a clone of an attractive person created by the Illuminati and are created to spread Illuminati propaganda. So that sounds fucking crazy, obviously. Does Shane have some actual evidence in his videos? Before I go into this, I'm not trying to piggyback off a successful YouTuber like Shane Dawson in his videos. I'm not trying to just copy his videos in any kind of way. This all leads toward the conspiracy, I promise. So, Shane brings up multiple images of celebrities that look like other celebrities, and even celebrities that look like past celebrities.
Our next conspiracy is that all celebrities could be clones. Now, we've talked about this before. Basically, the theory is that the Illuminati clones celebrities so they can kind of mind control them and get them to do whatever they want, kind of like a puppet.
Fucking crazy. Shane goes through tons of celebrity conspiracy theories, 90% of which consist of some Illuminati involvements. Have you noticed the trend yet in any of his videos? I mean, fuck, I think I said like Illuminati and celebrity like 15 times just making this video. Shane was on the Illuminati shit, but more on that later. So aside from the Illuminati shit, Shane even went on to go after some certain politicians, mainly Hillary Clinton. Now, this is the video where I believe Shane Dawson really hit his stride with making these conspiracy videos. He began getting really in depth and actually making his own investigations. Now, Hillary Clinton is a tough bitch to come for, and a scary motherfucker at that. So let's look at some of his theories.
And then some people are saying maybe she's a robot. Listen, I don't believe that one. Although this clip came out of her clapping, and it looks like a robot glitching. I mean, it's a robot to me. The next theory about Hillary Clinton is that she has a body double. So a lot of people think that because she's sick, she's sending out this body double to do speeches, to go out in public, basically go out and do all the stuff she can't do right now because she's sick. So recently at a 9/11 memorial, Hillary Clinton was on her way to the car and she passed out.
So Shane is just openly saying that Hillary Clinton is a fucking robot or a body double. Now, as you know, I went to Hillary Clinton a little bit during my John Gosh Part 2 video, and even then I tread pretty lightly. I wouldn't just directly go after her and say, hey, this is the fact, this is what's actually going on. No, I know better. I'm not stupid. I don't want to go outside and see a black truck waiting for me or a black truck outside my house spying on me. No, thank you. But aside from that, check out the shit with the phones.
If you look at their phones, like in front of them there's flags on the phone screen, no flags. When Hillary walks by, you don't see her on their phone screens. Take a look.
I want you to take notice of these cameras in the phones. Where's the background? Here comes Hillary. Where are the flags on these people's phones? Where are the flags? Here comes Hillary. Here comes Hillary. Watch this guy to the left's phone. Watch his phone. Where is she?
That's so fucking creepy. Like, you never know what's real or what's being fed to you on TV. Shane Dawson goes hard. If you take anything away from this video, just know that Shane went hard. Or at least used to. Again, not making a fanboy video. Unless. So before I go into this last part of the video, I sat my gorgeous fiance down along with Alted Binge, who you've seen in my previous TikTok conspiracy video. Now they watch a lot more Shane Dawson than I do. They watch his lifestyle videos, his vlogs, and his makeup stuff. Now obviously I don't watch that. Not for any particular reason, I just don't have any interest in it. Now they're going to talk about the depth that Shane Dawson used to go into in his videos. So when did you start watching Shane Dawson videos?
So the first time that I ever watched a Shane Dawson video, like 2007, like YouTube kind of started becoming like a thing before like anyone made money on YouTube or anything like that. I started watching him, and we found, I guess, like me and my old best friend, we found the Shanae videos.
This is everybody's first Shane Dawson video, Shanae.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
What was your first video you watched?
The Shanae video that he did.
Shanae. What do you think captivated you the most about Shane Dawson's conspiracy videos?
Well, first of all, I love conspiracies to begin with, but I really like the like his format. I thought it was like cool how he always like does it like an angle like looking down, and he's like, it's like so ominous, and he's got like the music, and you know, like really gets you like into it. But and also you could tell that he has a lot of passion for conspiracy video.
The way he would actually like dive in and get like real deep into his conspiracies, he would actually like dig in there and get to the bottom and the truth of stuff and actually research the conspiracies he was doing.
Mm-hmm. Now, at what point did you feel like he started to decline in his conspiracy content?
The last conspiracy video he released, which was the big two-part series. Mm-hmm. That was the video where I feel like it just declined. Before that, it was leading up, and then it would just kind of dropped off.
So he was like consistently uploading conspiracy videos for a while, like a good amount of time, and then suddenly he just like stopped. The conspiracy video where he like tried to figure out if the employees at Chuck E. Cheese were like taking pizza and like from tables and putting it on new pizza, which they might be doing that, but like it went from Malaysian airline coordinates, like holy shit, like conspiracy, like aliens, like who knows what this is from, like could it be like did the government like have something in on it or whatever, to like is the server putting old pizza on, like making puzzles out of pizza.
So before I ask this last question, how likely are you to recommend Alan Woke to your friends?
That likely.
I would say I'm very likely. A 10 out of 10, I would recommend him to my friends.
So what do you feel is the most intense or scariest conspiracy video?
I feel like I have two, the Cardi B one and the Mandela Effect videos are the scariest and the realest to me.
Mm-hmm. Things are scary.
Probably like the Malaysian one, like I said, like that one messed me up pretty bad. Like I thought that was pretty intense. Some of the stuff that he's done on like 9/11 or like MK Ultra, that type of shit, that's pretty intense. But I think the scariest is when he does the videos that are also sort of not a conspiracy video that he watched, where like there's like a lady that was like living in that guy's like attic, and he had no idea, and his food was going missing, and he like started blaming his girlfriend, saying that like you're sneaking food at night, like it's okay, you could tell me, and it wasn't even her.
Now, are you aware that was his last 3 videos that he made was based off of the 9/11 conspiracy? The U.S. government was trying to desensitize the U.S. citizens prior to 9/11 happening, and Malaysian Airlines, along with the Cardi B MK Ultra thing.
No, I didn't actually know that. So,
sick.
Yeah, so like, that's kind of crazy that those are the 3 like more intense videos, and then like that's like the last ones that he made. So that's kind of.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of like, because those 3 were like really deep. Like, he dove real deep into all 3 of those videos. And then with the very last 2 videos, he just kind of like, here's some childish conspiracies for you guys.
Yep. Well, that's it. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
Okay, so towards the end or decline of Shane Dawson's conspiracy videos, Shane dug into a lot of scary shit. Like I said in the interview, he dug into MK Ultra, Malaysian Airlines, and 9/11.
So let's go back to what we talked about earlier, which was the coordinates. Or maybe she's under mind control. I mean, she did become extremely famous very fast, which the Illuminati tends to be able to make happen. First, let's look at this clip of what people are calling ghost plane.
The plane appears to pass through steel columns.
That is so fucking scary on its own. So look at the Malaysian Airlines video first. Shane dug into depth with every bit of evidence with the Malaysian conspiracy. From the Twitter post of someone who claims they received multiple messages relating to the flight. Again, I'm sorry, I will make a separate video for Malaysian Airlines at some point in time. Or should I? Yeah, we'll see. He even dug into the black box recordings, and then he even had an interview with a person who made the original tweets. Twitter username Homicide. Don't know if that's a homophobic name or what. So in the interview, Shane asked Homicide if the recordings were real and why he deleted his Twitter shortly after.
That used to be my Twitter, but it became synonymous with, like, this whole conspiracy theory, so I changed it because I did not like all of the attention that it brought. It was a little too much for me to handle.
Homicide confirmed that the recordings and voicemails he received were 100% real.
Did this voicemail really happen? Was this kind of like an inside joke with your friends and it just went too big and you were like, oh fuck?
Well, it was a real voicemail. Like, that was 100% real. I really received it.
And he doesn't even believe in conspiracies or anything involving conspiracies.
I don't even, like, believe in, like, many conspiracies, like, at all.
And now you're living one.
I mean, of course, he could just be making this all up, but you never know. That's not what we do conspiracy. That's not what we have these things. I think at some point I'm going to do some kind of debunking conspiracy video. I don't know. Is Alan Woke even a conspiracy theorist? Yes. Essentially, Homicide deleted his Twitter because things became so intense for him and people began photographing him outside of his house.
Yeah, no, that really did happen. Somebody had, like, walked up to, like, the front of my house and I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was weird as hell because, like, I don't know why somebody would be walking up to my house at 3 a.m.
Which I don't want to happen to me. So Shane tried really hard to get Homicide to admit that this was all just a prank made up by him and his friends. Scary thing is, Homicide admits that everything that happened is 100% real. The only thing that doesn't add up with theory is the date, April 18th, 2018. That was apparently the day that they were going to take over. The only significant events that occurred on this day was Barbara Bush died, North Korea began the denuclearization plan, say that 5 times fast, and Stormy Daniels came forward about the person who bribed her over the Trump case. Next, 9/11 conspiracy Shane got into.
I know, it's crazy, but just look at some of these videos.
The airplane did disappear like a bad special effect.
So Shane starts off with talking about the numerous coincidences that occurred prior to the September 11th bombing. Now, all of those are fucking creepy, obviously. I'm sure we've all seen a lot of images or clips like this before with many 9/11 conspiracy videos. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've seen many other conspiracy videos. I can't be your first, but I'd like to be. Anyways.
Did in movie posters, advertisements, magazines, comic books, artwork, album covers, and even video games.
Shane claimed that all these images and coincidences were meant to demonetize us from the actual attack. The government just tries to prepare us for their upcoming attacks on their own people and their own plans. Government is scary. But Shane may have actually cracked the code. It's scary how realistic this all might be. It's not like an absurd thing or an unheard of thing that a government would plan such a thing against its own people, especially the US government. Don't come kill me. Now, let's go to the super scary part of this video.
Cardi B has blown up this year. She's become one of the most famous people in the world, and it happened very fast.
This clip gives me like fucking instant chills every time I watch it. It is just so, I'm not easy to scare, but Shane seems to get me sometimes. So this theory is about Illuminati puppets, but Shane focuses more on Cardi B.
The more I watched it, the more weird it seemed. This is her being interviewed on a red carpet, and then this happens.
Feeling great, I feel nervous, a little bit overwhelmed. I feel a little shaky, I don't know what's wrong with me. No, but it's good. No, it's good. You're gonna be good. It's a good feeling. Look great.
Weird.
That's fucking creepy. So Shane goes into depth about Cardi B and her sudden rise to fame and her many clips of her talking about the Illuminati. let's look at more of Shane's clips.
I love my family, but man, Illuminati, which one of my cousin you want for that dick? Yeah.
Muchos me quieren bajar, pero no voy a caer. Muchos me quieren bajar, pero no voy a caer. No entiendo. Bajé con el flow Illuminati.
If something happened to me, just know that the government tried to kill me because I believe that America be trying to kill you.
So she basically said that when her parents turn 60, she's going to move them out of the US and send them to the Dominican Republic.
I want to move my parents out of America. Like, let me tell you something. Like, my grandmother from my mother's side, she died when she was 75 because she used to live here in America. If you go to the island country, people be 105 years old, 100 and some shit years old.
She goes on about the issues and some conspiracies with America. Homegirl was a little woke. Not very bright, but a little woke, which in my book is okay. But back to the clip. In the video, you can see in the background of her entourage looking at Cardi during her glitch and then immediately looking down. I hate watching that video. Now, this isn't the only celebrity who has had a clip like this. Thanks to Shane, he uncovered more clips involving celebrities like Britney Spears, Beyonce, and Amanda Bynes, which we all know Britney and Amanda both went fucking crazy. I feel like Shane's gonna watch this video and he's gonna be like, he does all the same mannerisms I do. Yeah, I've been watching your videos for the past 3 days for research. Ugh, it's fun, but it's exhausting. And you tend to pick up on certain things, like the hand motions.
Now, I got this email from a viewer named Julie. She said, what if these famous people aren't cloned, but they're hypnotized? I mean, the Illuminati could completely control what they said and did. And then she went on to talk about the movie Get Out, where all those people in the movie were being hypnotized and controlled, and they'd have moments of snapping out of it. But it's not that crazy to think about the fact that there might be somebody around a celebrity at all times to keep them in their hypnotized zone. I mean, celebrities always have an assistant and an agent and a chauffeur. Well, what if the purpose for that posse is to keep them under hypnosis? But then what if one of the celebrities goes rogue and they break out of their hypnosis and they've spent so long being a puppet that they don't even know who they are anymore, and then they act out? And if you think about it, that seems to happen quite a lot, especially to extremely famous musicians.
And all of a sudden, Britney Spears came in and sat in my chair and said, I want to shave my hair off. She had no emotions in her face.
So Shane cracked the code again. Let's break this down real quick if you weren't exactly following. The Illuminati used the US government's mind control program to control celebrities and spread propaganda, but occasionally the public would freak out, and then they need to recondition them, like Kanye West. Not going to dive into that one in this video. Again, maybe at some other point in time. The point of the video is not these celebrities, it's Shane Dawson. Get that out in the open. I feel like I talk a lot about his conspiracies, because he has so many good ones. Again, not fanboying. So yeah, reconditioning the celebrities, or kill them off, and replace them with clones. It all ties together. So what do these 3 videos have in common, and why do they stick out the most? These are amongst the last 3 real conspiracy videos that Shane Dawson created right before his decline into what I'm calling soft conspiracies. Because of these videos and conspiracies Shane got into, I believe Shane Dawson became a target. Oof, chills. For either the US government, Hollywood, or scarier, the Illuminati. There we have it, guys. The first part of Conspiracy with Theorist, Shane Dawson. Part 2 is upcoming, and then we'll dive deeper into why Shane Dawson stopped making real conspiracy videos. Again, I have nothing against Shane. I cannot stress that enough. I'm just concerned for him. Also, quit commenting on Shane's weight during his videos. Don't be a dick. Stay woke, guys. Hey guys, if you like that video, go check out my other conspiracy videos and give them a like. Also, check out my Instagram, @AlanWokeYT. If you have any other conspiracies you want me to get into, be sure to message me on my Instagram.